Day, good afternoon. Welcome to the Board of Regents public hearing on the career priority listing for the Jesus Torres Professional Technical Award, beginning with the academic year 2024 to 2025 and subsequent years. This hearing falls within the purview of the Board of Regents Student Affairs, Scholarship, Alumni Relations, and Honorary Degree Committee. The purpose of this hearing is to elicit input from the community. This committee encourages written testimonies as well as oral presentations, and we are here today to listen to various viewpoints on the issue. I need to point out first that as mandated by Title V, Section 9301, Guam Code Annotated, notice of this hearing was published at least 10 days prior to this hearing. My name is Regent Janice Malilai, Chairperson of the SASARHD Committee, and I would like other members of the committee to introduce themselves, starting on my right.
I am Student Regent Julie Laksamana, and I'm a member of this committee.
Thank you, Regent Laksamana. I would also like to recognize and call on Dr. Anita Enriquez, the President of University of Guam, to give a few words on the career priority listing.
Day, good afternoon. Thank you very much, Madam Chair and Regents. As mandated in Title 17, Guam Code Annotated Section 28111, the board shall adopt by resolution a listing of awarding priorities prior to awarding students under the Jesus U. Torres Professional/Technical Award. Awarding priorities shall be established every 3 years or sooner if requested by the President of the University of Guam. To establish the Career Priority Listing, or CPL, a survey was conducted by the UOG Financial Aid Office between August 12, 2024 to September 8, 2024. The survey asked what career fields and college programs, graduate programs, in their opinion, would be needed most on Guam over the next decade. The survey was sent to various professional organizations in Guam to include the Guam Chamber of Commerce, the Guam Bar Association, the Guam Federation of Teachers, the Guam Medical Association, and others. Additional feedback for the career priority listing can be made through this public hearing conducted by the Board of Regents. As of the survey's closing date on September 8th, the following data was compiled. 423 respondents viewed the survey, with 57 completing all questions. The top 5 career fields by number are as follows: law, 49, or 34.03%. Medical fields, which include MDs, nursing beyond bachelor level, psychiatry, and surgery, among others, the number was 39, or 27.08%. Engineering, the number was 19, or 13.19%. Computer science was 4th to include data science and artificial intelligence. The count was 14, or 9.72%. And lastly, social work, the count was 13, or 9.03%. And rounding out the list are agriculture and agriculture science, 7, economics, 1, business administration, 1, public administration, 1. And that concludes my segment. Madam Chair, a copy of the survey summary was furnished to the committee, and we have that on hand as well. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Enriquez. So before we begin the oral presentations, I would like to remind you that these presentations are limited to no more than 3 minutes. And before you start, to please state your name and position. Do we have the first person that would like to testify?
Safade,
Buenas.
Roki Uggan here from Talafufu. And I come as a recipient of the Professional Technical Award, and I come to say thank you. I come to say thank you to the board and the university and the staff and administration, everyone that makes it possible, because all of you have changed my life. And just recently graduated with a PhD in Teaching, Learning, and Culture. Social cultural foundations. I study how different cultures and different communities create social change in their civic communities. using the media. It's all based upon an indigenous, native, and a family framework that we have here amongst our people. That wouldn't be possible without your work, right? And speaking specifically to the priority listing, I am recommending that because of my contractor work I do for the federal government, I've been involved in DOD-related and DOT-related economic development projects, and I can assure you that there's value in including on the list specific areas of specialization for DOD and strategic studies as it relates to Indo-PACOM for our university. Right, I would deeply recommend that. And also on the public administration side, I would encourage a focus on those certifications for municipal and governmental economic development that are given throughout the nation that help create a basic level of knowledge and understanding amongst elected officials, as you know, is very transient. Right? And with their government partners, having that base of knowledge in operation and in sync at the local and territorial federal level, creates a real environment and ecosystem for, leveraging our strategic position to maximize those opportunities in the region from the DOD security buildup that's happening here. So I would recommend that. There's programs out there, and I wanted to come today and share that with you and let you know that I appreciate everything y'all doing, so please keep it up. Thank you.
Thank you very much. That would be our last person to give his testimony regarding the priority listing. So on behalf of the committee and its members, we would like to thank you for participating in today's public hearing. Written testimonies may be sent to Yogi Financial Aid Office or emailed to finaid@triton.uog.edu. Thank you.